Every now and then, something really cool happens in theme parks, and you never quite know where it's going to be. Today, we want to talk about this Donkey Kong Walkaround character and how we just can't figure it out here on That Park Place. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, wow.
So cool. It's so cool. I love the way the fur moves.
Okay, Marvin, you're a puppeteer. Do we want to break the magic on this? How in the world does this work?
I've been trying to figure it out myself. I think there's probably a bar inside the arms that they hold on to. The I don't know where they see out of. I'm assuming maybe somewhere in the tie or because the head, you're definitely not seeing out of that head.
Maybe. I mean, okay, so if you're looking at the area over here, the shadows of the eyes, if they had line of sight there, maybe
it's a question of where can you put a mesh that from the outside looks solid.
Yeah, right. like Tigger looks through the
maneuver so he looks forward. Maybe move the film so that he's looking at us instead of sideways might help. You see what a bunch of killjoys we are.
Look how cool
we see something charming and magical, and our first thought is, how do they really work it?
Well, the question
or it's Donkey Kong. It's just Donkey Kong.
Yeah, we're the worst group to go to a magic show with.
Yes.
but we aren't. I mean, if we weren't on a live stream, I wouldn't be sitting here trying to break it or figure out how it works. But the fact that we're all going, I wonder how that works, I think that's a sign that it's good. Go ahead, Vash.
It's fascinating to me because remember that they try to do that Hulk thing at
yes.
right? And it was but this Donkey Kong looks very animated. It's so much better. That's where this magic comes in that we're trying to figure it out because they clearly made an improvement.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you watch the guy playing the Transformer at the park. There's a zillion videos of online with him wonderfully insulting the guests. That
Bumblebee, Megatron, and Optimus.
Yeah.
Yes. See, this right here, I have a general understanding of how this works because there's no closing.
The tall one with the stilt legs and the looking out through the neck is a little more complicated.
Right. There's some basic mechanism that allows some slight closing of the hands. There's an extension here. There's probably some inflation on the suit there, but because there are different ways they can do it, but I can see how the person inside of that might function on some level.
It also looks bad. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, that was their main draw for D23 that year, if you remember. That was a big Parks announcement. They spent like 10 minutes just showcasing this figure, and he was only there for a couple of weeks, which was pretty insane.
The Hulk with arthritis.
Yes. Well,
and the good news is a nice healing bath helps him, so he jumps in he jumps in the log flume and jams it every day.
Oh, wears it to fight bears. That's very good.
I love it. Where is Kevin right now? Okay. Let's keep going here.
His wife would have killed him if he had gone on another stream.
I mean, maybe a hole right here.
That's possible. Yeah, I think that might be it. But that's not very big.
That is not very big at all.
No.
Oh, look at that move right there.
There, underneath, above the tie, under the neck.
You think so? You think that's it?
Definitely.
There's no way.
No.
See the hole? See the black?
Oh, dear.
That feels dangerous.
Well,
camera's over there.
Now, as impressive as this is, they're in development for one that emulates Bowser as well. So that's
so cool.
The, kind of the second one. Yeah,
that'd be so cool.
Have you got the Toad? Have you got footage of Toad and Mario and Luigi? Like Mario and Luigi are interesting in one way. Obviously, Peach is kind of in that same realm here, but the Toad meet and greet character is very interesting in the way that they do that.
Can I just say though that like with Toad, like why can't Toad be a little person in a costume? Like why does Toad need to be or is he?
I think he might be.
Oh, I thought Toad was bigger than that. Oh, see,
no.
It's like when I met the Ewoks at Hollywood Studios at a DVC event one time. They were Ewok sized, and I loved that. Like the Seven Dwarves should always be.
Yeah, I totally agree. And based off of my very public conversation with Warwick Davis, they don't need to be taking roles away from little people. It's unacceptable to try to exclude people.
I was going to say, here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the sad end of the career of Peter Dinklage. But
yeah.
Oh boy!
Open your mouth again, wise guy. We'll make you an ant. Anyway,
showed.
Well, I got this guy. I got a little bit of this guy right here.
Oh, this
is for the Christmas season as well. Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Christmas
me?
overlay?
Yes.
Yes, they do in Japan right now.
Oh.
Yes.
And it's coming to Hollywood, by the way. So.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I want that tree topper.
They do sell that. I think they might actually sell that at home.
They do sell it. I wanted to get it.
Isn't that the cookie from Wish?
Oh, looks like I got him. Here you go. That's the one.
Yeah, and these are fully articulated here. These don't blink, but they do talk. So there's a
talk.
Yes. Well, it's not some guy in the suit talking. I'll say that. I don't want to break all of the immersion, but his handlers and he communicate very effectively.
I can break the magic here.
Fidelity,
if you want me to.
Perhaps wireless fidelity.
I happen to know how David Copperfield makes the Statue of Liberty disappear too, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
There's a fraternity in these things, and
it's okay to leave that one be, and people can look that one up if they really want to.
So cool.
Jacob Foxfires for $5. So excited for this. Not much for theme parks, but the Nintendo Land is making me.
Oh, Jacob, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see what the coaster does.
Yeah, coaster looks great.
Let's get to that because that's the headline, gang.
Yep. Jacob Foxfires for 5 more. I also might be imagining it because I don't see many costume mascots, but the ones in the Nintendo cast seem to be having fun, like they hit the jackpot. Yeah, I mean, just look at it. They did a great job with all of the costume characters right out of the gate. I didn't realize the mouth moves on Peach. Are the eyes moving too?
Yes,
they are.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my God!
I didn't want to take that
back,
but when I said they were fully articulated, I thought the eyes moved, but they don't blink like the fully articulated Mickey. But that's all of the main cast. So good on them. So
good name for a band, by the way. Articulated Mickey. That'd be a great band name.
That's a great.
Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, Articulated Mickey.
I really think there's probably some space in here in the black areas there for them to see.
Don't get suited
down below. There's plenty too. See, every time he comes up, that oval underneath above the tie.
Yeah, I see it. You just got to be able to see through it.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media account.